there's the whole idea of while you're waiting to get to your destination, maybe you can enjoy the process. And that's like the hardest thing to do when you have tinnitus. It can be anyway. It's like you're trying to figure out how to get to the next place. And it seems kind of hopeless. The sound won't go away. And then you get so caught up in thinking about the destination that you desire. You need to get to this place where there is no sound. So then you focus on this sound that you don't want to have. And as you focus on this sound that you don't want to have, you notice it even more. And then this process of waiting to get to your destination is very uncomfortable, right? So, like, what can you do? It's like when you're waiting in line to buy something at the grocery store, and then the person in front of you's got so many things, and then maybe they have a problem at the cash register, and before you know it, you're just focusing on how this person in front of you is so slow and how they have so many items and this is taking forever, and you've got to go to the bathroom maybe, you know, and you're not enjoying the process of getting to your destination, which is to get through the line and check out with your things and move on with it, get on with it, you know. So tinnitus is definitely an exercise in learning to enjoy getting to your destination. And what's so weird and just mind-blowing to me is, as you get so caught up and you have to get to the destination, which is to not hear it, you hear it even more. So it runs so counter to everything else you might have learned. So, like, this is so key to learning to do this thing where you, some people call it habituate, but where you are okay with it so much so that you don't notice it. And that, when I use the word habituate, that's just where you get where you don't notice it. And that is the key for many to sort of healing from tinnitus. I mean, you don't actually heal from it, but you get where you don't notice it most of the time. And that seems to be the case for even people who report a very loud sound, or people who report multiple sounds. There may be some exceptions where it's impossible, but I don't tend to think that way. I think it is possible in every situation, but people's ability to get used to it may, or not, just their experience getting used to it will vary from person to person. So, you know, while you're waiting on getting to your destination, you have to learn to say, okay, this is the way it is, but I can do so much, and then go do that. And then you might start to forget about it. It's sort of getting on with things, you know? And I know it's not easy, but, you know, that's what I recommend you try your best to do. And I have a lot of videos about that. So maybe keep watching and maybe you'll get better. Or maybe I'm only one person, but maybe other people will also have information. But it's good you're trying to find the way. So good job already.